Well, I don't really see much sun, but it is morning. Some spring we're having so far, huh? Global warming my ass. But I found out some news that sun or no sun is sure to brighten anyone's day. They are making a live action movie of Jem. Hell yeah. Now it's about time we get back to 80s Kinda Guy March Madness. However, before we do, I would like to take a moment to honorably mention those videos I talked about that didn't quite get enough votes in episode 20 to qualify for the tournament. I said there were 2, but thinking back, there are actually 3. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. These videos are like great sports teams that just barely don't make the playoffs. Kind of like my Bears the last 2 fucking years. Packers still suck, best. And those videos are Happy Halloween. That's right, YouTube. Even though you banned it after a day, it still got recognition. Followed by Warrior, my very first video of the year, and Terminated. So once again, honorable mentions to those great videos, but they didn't quite make this tournament, which we shall now get back to. This time around, all but one of the matches were close. In fact, yet again, the matchup featuring Guys Night Out ended in a tie. So I had to go to my best friend who had seen Guys Night Out but had not yet seen Supercard for a tiebreaker vote. She watched Supercard. To anyone who may be upset about how this matchup turned out, blame Brenda. And there was only one blowout this time. That was in the matchup pitting 1984 against F-Bombs. You remember in F-Bombs when I took a Europe song and I changed the lyrics? Sucks. Sucks. And she ain't got no mama. Yeah, let's do that again. It's the final Yeah, that's all I'm doing this time. Like I said, this video is not supposed to be great. The next one is. Anyway, here's your final 4. Now here's what I want you, the 80s Kinda fans, to do this time. Next episode is episode 30. This is where we're going to reveal all the results. And this time, please, send your votes to me in a private message. I don't want anyone to go look at the votes on YouTube and Facebook and tally them all up and figure out the results ahead of time. No, I want there to be at least a little bit of a surprise in my next milestone episode. So please, private message, and this time we're closing the tournament out. So please, in a private message, again, give me your pick for the winner between Gungans vs. Ewoks in 1984 and Supercard versus Celebrating 80 Fucks plus Ghosts and Goblins. And then take those 2 winners and tell me who wins between that one. Give me your champion. Again, I want to finish it all for the milestone episode. And speaking of which, that champion is already going to be given a run for its money. Before this video is even crowned the 80s Kind of Guy March Madness Tournament Champion, it's already going to be challenged. Providing things go as planned and episode 30 turns out as great as I'm envisioning in my head, it's going to be damn good. I hope. But anyway, once again, please, private message me. Give me your 2 winners and the semifinal matchups, and then give me the final round winner, your tournament champion, in a private message. And along with that competition, we also got another one going on, because once again, my prom date is perfect in her picks. But this round, her twin sister also was. So Carrie is only 1 pick behind Laura, and this final vote could turn the tide. So it's a battle among the twin sisters along with all these videos. Now please, get me those votes in as soon as possible. The 30th episode isn't going to be out until next weekend. However, I want an opportunity to be able to put it all together. So please, send in your votes as soon as possible. Yeah, the plan is to get the video out to you next weekend. And until then, I'm going to be writing that book that I was talking about in my 26th episode. I am going to kill Phil.